Hi, my SL is social scientists. You here for social studies, and so am I. Today we are gonna talk about neighborhoods. Well, can I tell you a personal story? I was born in New York City and I grew up in Brooklyn. So I grew up around lots of big, tall buildings. But my parents were not from here. So in the summer for vacations, they would send me home to their family in the West Indies. It was very hot and we had neighborhoods, but they were different. We didn't have very tall buildings in the island where I visited. We would have much shorter buildings and very colorful buildings. So in the city, when I was home, I was used to skyscrapers and big, tall apartment buildings. But when I went to my other home in the West Indies, I was used to neighborhoods with short buildings that were very colorful. But they were all neighborhoods, just different neighborhoods or places where groups of people, groups of families or household live. So not one family or two, but groups of family, groups of households. There are neighborhoods in rural areas. There are neighborhoods in suburbs. In the suburbs, there are neighborhoods in towns and villages. Counties have a neighborhoods. What kind of neighborhood do you live in? Our there are short buildings in your neighborhood, or there are tall buildings like skyscrapers in your neighborhood. Is your neighborhood packed with a lot of people, or is your neighborhood kind of spread out with just a few families? You could write to Acellus of us said no. Do you live in a neighborhood? What is it like? Thanks for coming.
Which picture shows a neighborhood?
B.
Which picture shows a neighborhood?
A.
Which neighborhood is big?
B.
Which picture shows a neighborhood?
A.
Which neighborhood has buildings that look alike?
A.
Which neighborhood has buildings that look alike?
B.
Which picture shows a neighborhood?
A.